we're going to get to see round 5 starting shortly between former world champion Dave Vecht and Mephisto, both of whom, funnily enough, are out of character on Munich, which is a mirror I'm not as familiar as you at. They're excited. I'm glad someone is.
No, Dave just won the dice roll, that's why.
Dave wins the dice roll because he's the real G. He is the top G.
I mean, so this mirror match is like really interesting. I think like Katrina's like his top 3 deck, probably arguably maybe best deck.
Arguably, yeah. 1 is 1. Motherfucker, you're so short.
Was stealing my snacks.
Damn straight. You don't know half of it.
That's a mulligan 5, by the way. Love to see it.
My go? What? There's nothing more I'd rather see than the indomitable brick of the human spirit.
Only thing wrong about premium managers. When you
The
draw
game.
when you draw a 1, 2, and 3 Peony's the best one in the world. When you miss one of those.
Okay, all good to go. Yep. And guys, good luck.
Yeah, so I'm assuming Dave Vecht to go fast here.
And they're gonna stand up their vanguards.
Dave Vecht.
Oh my God, Aichi Sento and his friends. Oh,
You have Ligma.
oh, the double right fixer? Ayo.
Yeah,
I mean, you got it, right? If you got it, you got it.
I mean, filtering it also sets up like the G-God later on, so like it's not bad. Probably just doesn't have the 1. If they both ride Honley, that's gonna be hilarious. Who needs one carpet?
What is attack extension? Not in my Neo Nectar deck. We don't even run Katrina.
Oh, we're resolving the second one as well. Digging for the carpet, maybe. Me and Honley. Me and Honley. There's 3 Honleys in this game. Are you sure this is Neo Nectar and not Honley Nectar? He's not Dave Vecht, he's Dave Honley.
Oh.
Oh, but he wrote the copy, he's just better.
He's just the better player. He's just got the double Honolly stat ready.
Pull it down right
to
now.
go. Man, he's already got that G-God set up. Gonna put 2 back? Hell yeah.
The thing about Dave Vecht as well, you probably know this guy. This guy's probably played like 5 games of Neo Nectar, and that's all 5 rounds today.
True. That man played 3 rounds of Neo Nectar and it's round 5.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he had a bike on as well.
There's two different rounds where he just like strides the next stage and goes oopsie, and like no one questions it.
No
He's
question.
like, yeah, that checks out.
This is fate. Why is this fate right ahead? Why do you request?
It's Dave. No.
Oh, an Elmer ride. But there was no carpet setup. Like an Elmer, like it's already broken with the carpet setup. After straight +2, draw 1, and then the carpet gets back to 10k.
That's a rock hard plus.
Yeah. Instead, it's just like even. Oh, no follow.
Yeah, no, just going in for it.
Early game. You know, Neo Nectar is very famous to rush.
But do you want to rush another? Oh, see, he got rushed. Easy clap. That's like rushing it home. Oh, the double stamp Peony.
Yeah, me when I can't make my force markers.
Yeah, it's.
It's fine if you heal 1 out, you can recycle.
Oh, there's the elm.
Oh, this guy's going to the +3. He's going to Mephisto is going to the +2. Oh, I'll make the token there. Like he set it up last turn. He was like, I'm him.
Although
He's like, who's this Vecht guy? He's not cool.
the fucker Vecht Chronicles. I've never heard of those.
The Vecht Chronicle, more like a cringe Chronicle.
More like Brick Chronicle, am I right?
Dave Vecht could like get Chronicle West clan in the game and then win like 5 events with it.
True.
Just thinking, maybe we commit more.
I think you just try and play it safe, right?
We are committing more. Keeping the
Oh.
Sweet Berry. No soul charge, but we get the extra body. I guess we're just kind of trying to go to the races.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if Dave's going to try and play it safe, then like you have the Honolly, so you can stop them aggro.
He's also thinned out a little bit more. 2 ride fixes.
Yeah, but he also, I think, the enlarge golf corner, that's not great. But I think the thing, but I think as well the thing on Mephisto's side is because he has a 2 Honollies, he knows he can punish Dave for 2 turns of going wide, so he can just try and aggro him early and like try and get back. Because like he didn't ride it right, so like I think maybe that's like what's going through his head. He's just trying to push back a bit.
So heal Guardian to like basically get rid of the. The rush. It's fine.
But that's still like 1 damage in a heal god discard. Like G-Gods are really valuable in this deck, so...
Yeah, but probably in one. Or you can get it back.
Sure, well with the enlarge goals, but...
Yeah, but no, traditionalists play 2.
Sure. There we go, yeah, and it's going to be another Elmo on the rear guard, yeah.
Time to leave casting, enter V Premium, the Villa score.
Oh, V Prime?
V Premium?
Yeah, and have we got the... That looks like an Ahsha to me.
Yeah, it's Ahsha.
So we're going to be riding the G Ahsha so that we can history stride.
Oh my god, history stride?
We're big boys, we history stride.
I wish my clans had good history strides.
What even is... Oh, Messiah.
Judgment.
I was about to be like, yo, Big Crunch?
Big Crunch.
Yo, imagine if Big Crunch was a history stride.
I love it. Big Crunch is cool.
10 years old, that card is.
It's older than me. My mental age is 4.
I was like, I was born tomorrow. Yeah, the thing with pre-card... Arborea, Jesus.
Are we using an Elmer skill or are we duping with an Ahsha?
I think we scoop is what we do. Well, I think no matter what happens, Nectar wins here.
What were you doing before I was saying? Were you just waffling?
I was dying. Mentally, like...
You're like, is this why you're pestering me?
Physically, I'm here, but like mentally, I'm on the straight Pearly Street. Like I'm like Xyz attaching, fucking. Like,
you're playing your 3DS, so.
Yo, I'm playing right to victory right now. The end turn gonna go crazy.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Explain the forces is not something you see like very often.
Infinite Zero Break Ride is going to melt their brains.
Me, when I see two near Nectar game, 2 mirror match, I would talk about Nick Joker still.
Excuse me, Debbie knows who is at the casting table.
Yeah, I play DP.
I'm so sorry.
I play Grab Blue.
Stop self-reporting. Meta sheep.
Yeah, man, I sold that deck. Money. Okay, insult crit. I guess we're spreading out. We spread out the forces, probably making more combos. It's token plus crit.
Small display be like.
Ooh, so what are we duping here? The Anoma? Or the, like, I guess so. But it's not going to.
What, do we heal down to 1? No, we're still 2. No, we're 2.
So, crit draw 1.
My brain just went, oh, that's why. That must be the table.
It's a brown table, my guy.
I'm tired.
It's a brown table. Maybe we're just not duplicating. Or maybe like, I don't think so. Maybe we don't have any better dupe targets. I mean, this swing's always the scariest from history collection turns. You're grade 2 and you're staring down like a 36.
And you go,
31
yeah, minus 2 crit, yeah.
But it's Dave, he'll check
Crit
3 crits. Oh, no, mine, that's not crit.
Oh, their Honolys are even now. Wait, no, they're not. Dave rode 1. Wheeze, Elbozo.
Checking the Sylvia's in Fortune, it's like a 1-of token maker. So it's not really.
I guess you 1-of the Katrina, right? Oh, yeah, because all your bot decking relies on you having 2, right?
Well, like, no, but like, you get the extra effects if you got
Sure.
Like, normally you can just, like, Inverno the 1-ofs back.
I wonder if we're going to get to see any of the spice coming out of Mephisto side, because we did see some cool, nifty little things in the deck.
Yes, we did dupe the Anoma just for extra attacks.
Do you get the draw? Oh, CB1, right?
No,
Never mind.
No CB1, no extension, just no extension token, just extra attack.
My face when the attack is 10, 20.
I hate you so much. I'm leaving mid round. I'm gonna go play Z.
Oh, the misery. Is that 20 or 25? 25, right? That was the one he called the effect with, right?
I think it's like 22.
2K?
Like,
Oh,
I
Arborea, right?
Arborea gives 2.
Oh, fair, I guess so the dice just assumed it would have been 5, fair. Yeah, quick shield, draw, and 25k shield.
Maybe it was bigger than. Maybe hit trigger and we just didn't look because we're like too busy gooning.
No, too busy freezing, locking.
Yeah.
Forgive me, chat. I am out here straight gooning.
Okay, so we have the Peony. That's 3 Peonies out there.
Yeah. 2 in damage, 1 in the hand.
Peony is like not only a really good ride, but obviously the fact that she's like one of the best rares.
Well, the interesting thing is, looking at the list, I wonder if they're leaning into like Megaloma still, because we did see some self damages in his hand there.
Could be interesting. I don't know how I feel about that anymore, but yeah, like it takes people off surprise right if no one's playing it. If you are French.
Oh, there you go. So we actually got to see the 1-of pitch. It's actually a really strange card. You don't get to see very, very often. A 4-of though, nonetheless. We're
The
looking
one of
at
us Sephora.
the Maiden of Trailing Grows. So when placed, you call a plant token to rearguard, and if it's on Vanguard, you call 2 instead. And then on Vanguard, just Soul Blast 1, and 3 of your plant tokens gain 5k. So
Just Peony.
it's just Peony at home, yeah. Literally just Peony at home. I mean, in fairness, like, it is what it is, right? Like, it's decent.
I mean, it's just
Because what you want is to be able to deal with, like, board kills by just, like,
Well,
riding Katrina,
it's
right?
just like your 5th Peony that also makes a force marker.
Yeah.
And Peony's good because it actually has a Vanguard effect that you do actually go into it sometimes.
And the fact it's also an effect on rearguard, like, it's still all the same, right? It's actually an interesting tech. You don't see it very often. But, of course, do you want to explain this little buddy to us? Because, again, a staple, Neo Nectar really wasn't doing anything without this card in legal. And now that it's back, we're seeing it more and more.
Okay, so this card is like Obadiah if he was a good card.
True.
Say,
This card is Obadiah if he was free.
if he was real. So you on place make value
If he was real.
Because you make free. Oh man, I wish I had this. You make free value. You make free units. You flip up cyclones so they get bigger.
This is worse Cosmic Dawn.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, it doesn't have Elder Breath. Shit card.
Card.
Doesn't even have real over triggers. What the fuck is that?
But this card coming back basically made Neo Nectar from like the bottom of power premium into like the best premium. We just got like token control.
Genuinely cooked. So the thing as well is like the people don't seem to realize is like when we look at Dave's stats, I believe after his top last time, he is now on 70% of his top being gears. So we need to get 1 more non-gear top and then 3 more gear tops, so we're back to 69% gear tops.
Yeah, but Dave's quitting soon.
Here's the thing though, so
Let's think about quitting. People say they're quitting and then they go cast every European PCS.
who do that?
No comment though. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
If I speak, I am in big
That's
trouble.
like the interesting thing though, like the Katrina calls, sometimes they can be just boring. Like,
Can you see how nice it is with Mephisto though to angle his cards in such a way that we can read them? What a nice guy.
Can you throw the cards up
What?
as?
What a friendly player.
What a goofy guy. But this is where like, the skill extra comes in, right? Because you can't just do like basic.
You can't like
Katrina.
just read, right? Like, you gotta like read with extra steps.
Well, no, it's because like you can't just make 4 token calls there and extend like the 2 columns. But
Yeah.
you could do like PG bouncing. You can like gain resources. Like Katrina not only makes the board, but she's also like the free resource you can get. Like this is like the.
I hope to you that I am more than a board, but also a friend.
This is like what every stride can like. This is what every resource stride wants to be. Because but the thing
It's
is,
also free.
yeah, yeah. But it's also flip 1 G zone.
Oh, also a friend.
But like, this is like the resource stride, but then also kills your opponent as well. That's the issue.
You and my resource stride resources my win con.
Yeah, like Obadiah gives everything 5. Katrina says, "Oh, I'm giving all my tokens 10."
My face when the OT is 10, smile. When the 10 OT.
What did you say? OT?
Don't worry, you're good.
You are rotted. Your brain has rotted.
When the 10 is OT, 10 OT. There you go. Katrina's just gonna get going, get swinging.
So we have 2 unlockals,
swinging.
a Peony, and a looks like a sweet berry. So we're gonna grab 2 3s, probably heal something else. I mean, this is the cool things. Like people play like orders in the deck, and they can call the orders out and then add it back with an unlockal. So you kind of just become like,
Toolbox. You just grab blue better.
yeah, honestly, your Grand Blue's better, but you don't deck out. But then you don't have the.
What do you mean by Grand Blue? That's your win con, dude. Your
Yeah,
win
me-
con is decking out.
Me when I go into Bartholomew and my opponent hits first damage OT.
Just say me when I kill. What, huh?
Huh? Yippee.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe someone bugged out on stream. Okay, sure.
We had balloons.
What can I say? Neo Nectar mirrors are a party, and you're all invited. And if you're not invited, send the invite on twitch.tv/echo_cvg.
Also the same on Twitter.
No, it's actually Echo CVZ on Twitter because
Oh my god,
Zero.
you're so cringe.
Oh, my also CVG was taken.
You should go.
It was me at 12.
You're your own worst enemy. Okay. So we're leaving the unuggles up in the front. I mean, like, yeah, it's fine. You lose some. You like. This is the only time where you can really like afford to like leave them there because you're not really missing power. Tokens are what,
I
like
can't remember
15.
if this was like taunting Dave like that with a double inline golf. He's like, haha, you don't have this, wheeze.
He also demonstrated a PG, which is kind of rough.
He heals pretty good. My heal's pretty good right now.
I mean, demonstrating the PG also is kind of rough because you want to kind of have all 3 in your deck.
Yeah, that's for sure. And third check is overcheck. So he doesn't heal anymore.
No, he does heal. They're both
No.
on 2. Oh, no, no,
No,
there's on
he's
3.
on 3, yeah.
Misplay.
Shouldn't have healed first, huh? Elbows are. Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter which order around, right? Like, heal.
Yeah, this feels better now.
My face when the heal is over when the trigger is over.
Maybe you should go nap and I'll just take over the cast for you for a little bit.
Oh shoot!
You just go like nap in that corner. I'll take over. But like, let's see. I mean, like, this is a very bad position, but let's see if like Dave can recover. Let's see, like, you might like these mirror matches may be a little bit boring to watch, but like it is really cool to look at the fundamentals. How players use resources and stuff.
The Wash champ himself versus Mephisto. So you wouldn't be so washed if you could check OTs like his opponents can.
Okay, there's the 2 damage.
Yeah, but going straight to 5 is kind of rough here.
Two more targets. He's just damage checked 5 targets. No triggers.
See, Dave always sees his targets. Unfortunately, that also applies to the damage zone.
Yeah. All I'm saying is if this was a good Chronicle right now, I think Dave would be in the opposite position.
Yeah.
He would have been G16 for grade 3 Jet.
Gear scoops from this position.
It's simply not bitter. Okay. I mean, like, this is a rough position. I mean, like, luckily, like, this is also one thing, like, not only is the Katrina card so strong, like, you know, resource, pushes, everything, because it thins a lot as well, you're just naturally flipping more yellow.
Dave could never.
Well, he hasn't done a Katrina yet. He did a Warrior, right?
That's a him problem, right?
I
Should say grade 2 boss.
Yeah, I wonder if staying grade 2 was maybe correct.
Isn't this like one of the only matchups in the format where like grade 2 gaming is like arguably correct?
I mean, Katrina does grade 2 game a lot. I know a lot of Katrina players just don't like going in Warrior. They only do it if they have to, so they just go like they grade 2 game. Because if you have like a normal plus another token, that's another plus 2. Because you go draw 1, then you grab the carpet back.
For sure. Yes. But guys, oh my god, I cannot believe Dave is going to stride the Katrina. It's so good. It's called token. Token has numbers.
How are you going to do every European BCS? You know this deck's going to be like everywhere. What does your brain turn up when we see Katrina?
Flowers.
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers.
You have this rose as I stab it in your neck.
Post Malone sounds playing in my head.
Anyway, so Dave.
You are like Into the Spider-Verse.
So Dave stroke Katrina.
As Neo-Nectar players often do.
Ah, you know, man, there's a really cool card called Inferno.
Oh.
And that's it.
I heard people lose on that card. The voices told me that. I wouldn't trust them on a good day.
I mean, now Dave's going to do the thinning, and so now Dave's going to do his like thinning turn. We'll see what he's doing. I mean, he only has 1 analog golf, so like. Also, one interesting thing will be here is if he does resolve a heal, in his damage on 5 targets, which one will he choose to heal? He has the PG, he has the analog golf, he has the carpet. I mean, he probably won't be the carpet because you'll call out a carpet this turn. But like the analog golf is a solid option. The PG is a solid option. All this stuff is.
Yeah, you got to set up for the Bartholomew, you know.
This is Vecht Chronicle, not Maxime Chronicle. Maxime's out
Hello,
there.
my name is Maxime the Boat.
Maxime's currently out there getting judge ruled wrong.
Oh yeah.
When the judge rules the wrong thing.
He's queuing into Maxwell. And Colwell. Colwell? Your opponent. The one who beat you.
Yep.
Wheeze. Have you tried being better? Yeah, no, Dave just currently going on the offensive. Yeah, Dave's going that Katrina swing. Although, his opponent did manage to go to 4 damage. Dave was able to apply a little bit more pressure here. So yeah, unfortunately, it's going to be two Trailing Roses now gone. I mean, first, I think it's just like a cool extension. It's like just like Peony, but it's also Stride Fodder. Which is actually kind of a cook. Like, I haven't seen that too often.
What trail is that the grade 3?
Yeah.
It's just like,
It's just a grade 2 but like, it does an intercept, but it's also like a right target and Stride Fodder, so like...
Yeah, it's just a 5th Peony.
You mean an 8th Peony?
What was he on 4?
My goat.
pull up his... Wait, so he's on like 4 Peony, 4...
He's the greatest of all time, dude. He's the greatest of all time. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Oh, it's actually blind second Nectar, I'm assuming, because like there's no Ahsha. So he's deciding to just take... Like I said, like, not a lot of people like the Arboreal.
Well, but the thing is as well, right? It's like, A, you don't like it. B, any Ahsha player is always going to go first. So why make yourself a mid-deck half the time if you just commit to always being fine, you know?
Yeah, I mean, most of the meta also wants to go fast as well, right? So even if you lose dice rolls, it doesn't matter.
Like, the number of decks that blind second in this format are like so few and far between. Like, I think it is actually a decent meta call.
There was one cringe guy last round who wanted to blind
Yeah,
second.
but he sucks, so.
Yeah, he sucks. He can't win con for shit.
True.
He's washed. He won't qualify.
He lost to Shadows. Or Bogo.
I know, right? As Link Jogo. Oh my god. Hey, 3 cards left in the G's.
Me when I tell my opponents to ultimate strike to explain why I don't have cards in my G-Zone. Sorry, I couldn't kill him last time.
Me when I stock so I can get rid of my avalanches. So what we got? Anoma, Carpet, and I'll split that song over. Split that and I'll go from 3 token callers. We get the draw 1 here. C being the PG. Look, it's 1 token.
1 token.
It's we add back heal, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta be ready, baby.
That's why, like, though I do like for as much of memes we talk about this deck, I do like this deck for like an entry for people who want to get into playing premium. Because it has
It's easy to play, but like playing it
like,
optimally is like.
What is that, like
difficult.
low floor, high ceiling? Is that what
Yeah.
you call it? I always get those two confused.
Yes, it's like it's really easy to like get to a passing level, but like mastering it takes like a lot of time.
because anyone can just go like call 2 PGs, call 2 token makers,
Yeah.
or call and go 3 token makers. But, like,
And they do.
and then they normally don't do well because they're like, wait, my deck doesn't carry me. It's because the fundamentals carry it. So like for us it's boring, but every like little micro decision matters. Every thin matters, you know.
Absolutely, yeah.
Keeping the boosters, like you could call over the booster to even thin more, but keeping the boosters so my opponent can't just G-guard it for like 2 to pass straight away.
No, it's definitely a really tricky one. So like, yeah, Dave's gonna be going for that. Probably going for that triple draft soon.
It's fine. You OT me, I OT you. He's about to check heal, OT crit. I've seen him do this before. In Gig Chronicle.
Wrong deck, brother. Wrong deck.
Listen, Dave just turns everything into Gig Chronicle. He's about to call Melum to go.
You don't understand. The new Chronos command gonna go crazy.
Oh wait, I think we missed his drive tracks. But I don't think he hit a
Yeah,
heal.
we probably missed them. That's okay though.
I mean, maybe he hit a heal. It looks like he's on 4.
No, he did. Oh no, of course he did. He yeah. Oh, number 1.
He healed the PG.
You thought. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Now, and here's the one though also, like, everyone talks about, oh my god, Catman. This G-God is probably one of the most broken G-Gods I think I've read in my life. So it returns 2 to bottom to counter charge.
Me when I don't deck out and counter charge.
And get 15k shield. It's a 30k shield. Like,
Link Joker could never.
please don't. Please don't do this to me, man. I wish.
Me when you need to go neg 2 to gain 5k less than that.
Yep. Me when my max G-God's 25. But it's fine.
Their Gigas have utility too.
Yeah.
Imagine if your Gigas could lock front rows.
My clan would be literally banned. Like if my Gigas had lock front row, like it's over. We'll never get Gigas to lock front row because I'll never be that stupid. They're gonna get crazy Gigas that says call a card from your hand, and I'm gonna call Photon and lock front row.
Lol.
Okay, so guarding here. I mean, also the thing is, like, sometimes you just G-guard, like, not even just, like, obviously to guard, right, but, like, sometimes it's over-guard, but you just do it to return resources back to your deck. Because you do technically burn out kind of quickly without them, because you go for, like, 4 to 5 cards of callers and call targets. So it's just a good way to look at your opponent and go, I'm making a minimum 2 tokens on swing next turn because I'm putting back 2 peonies or 2 stand trick, 2 carpets.
Yeah, then you get to just eye up your opponent and just see that their deck size is starting to look a little thin.
Yep. The second cat now for Melfisto. I wonder if he has a lot of open CV, so I wonder if also like any ride fix please. I mean, Dave didn't call any homilies, but you can call them mid-battle phase, so it's like a rough one. But
Is that Megaloma?
that is Megaloma, so we Megaloma today.
Might go?
Instead of going for another cat tail with Megaloma.
Yeah, just swinging. Fucking wee ball.
How much damage are we on? We're on 5? 4?
Yeah, no, we did go up to 5, yeah.
So-
No, we're missing the game with our yapping. No.
With your yapping.
Shared responsibility, buddy.
And I'm not sharing anything other than your sweets.
Oh.
You don't even you're with Maxime, bro. You betrayed me.
Always next event, big boy. Always next event. Don't worry, we can hold hands anytime.
Standing in the seething at home.
Hell yeah. But yeah, that's the thing, because like we some of historically also have
this
to...
Megalotome is very scary, right? Because if opponent's on 5, he doesn't heal her. It's like first action, Dave's not going to lose. Like this turn.
Triple drive, first action,
sorry,
third
bro.
check. That's a critical.
I like the idea of Megalomaning, not because you're scared of dying, but like to just literally make my opponent like lose a turn. It's kind of just a 100.
Well, because especially when look at how small Dave's hand is, it's like not massive.
Yeah, because Dave can't even get his drive tracks or stride his swing, and then like he's just gonna say no and take away the turn.
That's pretty strong actually.
Think of it more of a 100-3 than anything else.
Because Dave will also have to do the filter, right? So he's also deck thinning 3.
Yeah, so Dave's gonna have to now main phase plus, which Katrina doesn't have too much of it. It really kind of pluses in the battle phase on the Katrina swing.
Yeah, really, really kind of high level plays coming out of here. It's actually really interesting to watch.
Like, he still has an interaction.
He can scoop.
Oh, of course, but also
So he has
like
2 interactions.
I mean, he can still swing with Katrina, resolve one of his on-place effects, and then get like turn skip. So like he can try and mold his hand.
No, yeah, just guards it, passes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing with cards like Megaloma, like, you don't get to see it often, especially if you haven't played it in a little while. You don't get to see it, you get to see even less than that. But the thing is with Megaloma was they're both on it, but what Megaloma allows us to do here, and I believe we see... See, actually, trying to pull up Megaloma, there it is. The thing with Megaloma is it allows us to be in a situation where when it's placed, you would discard 2 cards from your hand, and then until the end of the next turn, whenever you would die, you basically just, if I recall correctly, shuffle your hand into deck.
Shuffle your hand and damage into deck, and you just take 5,
Yeah.
and then the turn ends.
Is it 5 face down, just put into damage zone?
No, it's
or?
up. Yeah, 5. So you can take like counter charge 5 if you store everything. I mean, like, so the interesting thing here is that like normal Katrina decks are just using Megaloma as like a filler.
Bit of meme, yeah.
No, not mid meme. It's like I don't have anything. If I do a Katrina turn, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna survive. I need one more turn. Megaloma just to like force your opponent to be in a really awkward angle. But it looks like Mephisto's build here is like use it more aggressively as a turn skip. Because we saw it when it originally came out. It was
Imagine
more of a
Dave
turn.
getting game Chronicles.
Yeah, real. This is actually the Gay Chronicle gimmick of turn skipping. Do you think he has 5 CTBs face up for the turn skip?
Let me tell you, when I look at my heritage, that thing's gonna go crazy.
You should enter one event and play Heritage.
No,
No,
I won't.
I won't.
If I play, I'll play Link Joker and Freeze Ray Control, and I'll win. 1 game.
No, you won't. Lies.
1 game.
Lies and deceit.
Deceitful lies. There, Katrina's coming out. Katrina coming out on Neo Nectar. Can you believe it? In the year of our Lord. Can you believe it?
Suddenly assume you're sick and tired of seeing Neo Nectar just stride Katrina and swing.
Look, all I'm saying is Neo Nectar is certainly a clan that exists for a while and then didn't.
Wait, Dave doesn't do the triple drive.
No, because you take the
triple drive.
Yeah, you do the G guard, you call the self damager, you damage yourself, and then the turn immediately ends.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dave just passed.
Oh no,
So Megaloma's finished now.
I think he swung Van and then got Megalomed. I mean, the disgusting thing here is that, like, if you're on Ahsha, we're like, this is the weird thing though, right? Because we're playing a blind second deck that also focuses on Megaloma. But the one interesting thing about like the French build was that when you're an Ahsha, you can double Megaloma by duping the Anoma. But by not having an Ahsha in the deck, you can't do the double Megaloma play. So I guess that's why he's using it more aggressively, just to like kill my opponent. Like I'm gonna go I'm gonna go to 5 by purpose, and then I'm gonna Megaloma you. And maybe that's why he chose to move to 5, because if you're on 4, your opponent's still like they can just swing Vanguard, get their triple drive and their pluses, and then you take the 1 damage, and then or like you're not gonna take a Vanguard attack on 4, right? So you're gonna guard it, and they're gonna hit like crit, and it's like, oh, now my Loma's a bit weird, because now they're gonna hit, because crits like it's when you go to 6.
Unfortunately,
It's when you go to 6, so if you would have to go to like 7, for example, Loma when you're at 6 would shuffle everything back, and then you'd go to 5 with Loma, and then you'd still resolve the extra damage from the critical.
Yeah, it looks like Dave did the same thing, which is rough.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh.
I mean, the goatee just stays there.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was the last con, yeah. And Dave unfortunately takes it. It's, really, really unfortunate one, but, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like,
I mean, it's like a really interesting game.
I think that was his only out as well, so I think he just kind of goes like, okay, at this point, it's...
Yeah, Dave just shows you, like, you don't have it. You don't have it on him.
Well, yeah, because his only out, I think in that turn was OT and try and stabilize, but, like...
That's also third cat, by the way. I think it was third cat. So...
Very possible, yeah. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, good game. I mean, Nectar is always going to be a bit of a rough mirror match, especially when both Megalomas come out.
It was an interesting list, seeing more of an aggressive Maloma package, but without the Ahsha. More of a blind second list. I mean, Dave, like, that's where you saw Dave fundamentals, because it feels like Dave was kind of in the behind side all the time. He misrode the wrong grade 1. The Enelmo didn't go +2, only went +1. Our Heshtran was kind of mid, because we only duped an Enelmo that couldn't resolve. And we went to fight early by getting OT'd, but then like fundamentals is fine. Like we read our opponents lowering us, so we lower them. And then
no, it's always been one of the tricky things with these kind of matches is like sometimes you just end up in situations where like you have to go into these like really off the wall strides into decks that just.
I think that's what separates like some of the strongest players, because like a lot of people get like stuck with their stride patterns. Because like a lot of these decks have basic stride patterns, like Grand Blue can like at beginning Grand Blue can just go like OB bad bounty Baltho every game, but like sometimes you just go Baltho, like you don't go Baltho, you sometimes just go bad bounty, sometimes you go bad bounty first if you have everything.
Or just like the medical here of just going, you know what, no, history isn't real, I don't care, and just doing what you gotta do.
This is like the tech choices people would make.
No, it's like there was games, for example, the other day when I was testing some standard stuff, where there were games where like I know, right? I was testing some set 5 like Rezel stuff, and there was games,
even more ill.
No, there was games where like you'd get rushed early too hard, and you just kind of go, you know what? No, I can't afford to not be on Vita right now, and you just immediately Vita, put Rezel into Soul on the on attack skill, and just like you just leave a card in your right deck. You're like, I can't afford to have it there. I need
more calls.
I'm like, I need Vanguard like now.
I need 2 more dogs.
Look, I need Vanguard now. Because I was on 1 damage. Oh, sorry, I was on 3 damage, but like not very good drop zones.
That was round 5, so it'll be very interesting to see what we have in round 6 instead. 2 more rounds, then we got top 8. No top 16, so this won't be as long.
Not as many by cards. 1 round left, so 10 rounds total today, which is still something.
Well, I mean, it won't be as long as Austria, which was like top 16 and top 8 and
11
top 4.
rounds both days, baby.
Yep.
But with that being said, we'll see you guys very, very soon for round 6. We're going to take a short break. I'll be back in maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. I think the round is still ongoing, so we've got a little bit longer. So guys, stay safe, and we'll see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.